Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. I really like doing these. These are a lot of fun. Get up and get around and do these first thing in the morning. So then they're just like, they set the day. I hope all you guys are enjoying this beautiful weather. It's beautiful, beautiful Sunday weather. I know the weather coming through really kind of gave me some headaches, but now I'm not feeling it. So everything passed for the moment. I'm like, yay, feels good. So I'm just shuffling the cards and waiting for a yes or okay or this one. So I got the card emotional sensitivity. And it says honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift for us all. To us all. Not for us, to us all. So when I get that card, the message to me that I understand it as is you're sensitive. So to my clients, I would say that your sensitivity is ramping up, that it's now the time, especially in the springtime, spring going into the summertime, our bodies like to do a detox. So we can actually get more sensitive during this time of the year, especially going through the winter, in the holidays and eating all that junk. By the time we get to this part of the year, our bodies are like, that's enough. I need to eat clean. Um, uh, you know, we need to watch what we're eating now. So when I get this card, that's part one of the card is start to pay attention to what you're eating and how that makes you feel. Do you feel better when you eat a salad or a fruit salad or eating a big old cheeseburger? Some people, the cheeseburger does it for them, but really it's about feeding your body what your body needs, instead of what you emotionally want to feed yourself with the food. There's a big difference between emotional eating, right, and then eating for your nutrition. So that's part one. Part two of this message would be that that your emotions, you are more sensitive to not only your own emotions, but to other people's emotions. So this is also a heads up to analyze, to go inward and to feel, okay, is what I'm feeling actually mine or is it somebody else's? And am I holding somebody else responsible for how I feel? Yeah, that's about all for that message. So going forward in the week, we're talking about how can we clean up our diet? How can we show up for ourselves in that way where we can make the healthier choice? Am I going to have hummus and carrots or am I going to eat a donut for a snack? Because you know what's going to feed your body and what's going to actually make you feel good. The donut emotionally feels really good because you're like the sugar and the carbs and the fat and the sensation of eating the donut. You're like, oh yes, them. But your stomach is going to be turning afterwards, right? And your intestines are going to be like, ugh, trying to squeeze. There's no nutrients out of this. Versus when you eat the carrot sticks and the hummus, it'll feel lighter in your stomach. It won't feel so heavy. You might notice you get headaches with certain foods, or you might get a headache when you don't have a certain food, like coffee and tea, and so just pay attention to how these foods affect you. and maybe take away your energy for work. You know, you eat the donut, but then you feel sluggish, so then you have an extra cup of coffee, but then that taxes you even more. Um, so pay attention to how you're feeding your body well. And then sensitivity. The big message that I'm getting this week is it's a full moon week. We're going to be sensitive to other people's energies, to the energies around us, to everything. What we're watching on TV, that'll have an effect on our mental well-being as well. So going forward, paying attention to, okay, what am I feeling? Is this actually me, my feelings, or is this somebody else's that either I've picked up just by being around them, or have they imposed their stuff onto me? Um, and taking account of that, being aware of that, and then you can actually do something about it. If it is you feeling that way, okay, what do I need to do to show up for myself? How do I comfort myself? How do I self-soothe? You know, speaking kindly, kind gestures to myself. Um, and if you're picking it up from other people in the workplace, you know, at home, how can I bring back to center? How can I not buy into their perception of reality and stay in my own lane, in my own mind, in my own perception of the world? Um, awesome. Okay, that's the message going forward. I would love to hear feedback. What resonates with you? What doesn't resonate with you? What do you want to hear more of? Um, just housekeeping stuff. I freshened up my website to make it more clear, defined, um, clear pathways to get from point A to point B. Please go check it out, owlwisdomintuitions.com. It's in the info um, of our group, so you can get there that way. And then when you're on the website, check out the classes and programs that I offer. I have a 12-week, it's called Straighten Your Crown Empowerment Program. And that helps you, that's kind of more of the psychological, psychology, life coaching based. We're going to take you through, I have a program written out. Each session we focus on different things, and this is about learning who you are, what is my purpose, um, and then you also gain a bunch of tools and tricks for how to meet yourself emotionally, how to be more resilient, how to not let things get to me, how to stay strong. If you're dealing with a toxic person, all of that stuff is in that program. And then I have another program that is called Beyond the Veil, and it is an intuitive development program for you. So this is for empaths and sensitives who are looking to tame their abilities. They don't know how to use them. You're just always drained. You're always, you know, a victim to other people and their emotions and their situations. So this is how to bring it back to you, how to take back the control over your own abilities. Um, and then last but not least, I have a March sale, $10 off, an integrated auricular therapy and Reiki session. So this is designed for a breakthrough. Auricular therapy is really great for smoking abatement, weight loss, kind of those typical things. And then we can get in as deep as we want, where there's a protocol called a quantum shift protocol, where you are really shifting um, your perception on reality. You're letting go of the old stories and you are rewriting them to what really works for you. Um, And then I'm also extending that $10 off to any spiritual mentoring session, which is kind of like what this is, but way more in depth for you. Um, and that's for if you're not local. And the spiritual mentoring we can do over video chat or through the phone. So anyway, I hope you guys have a really great week this far. Please comment below what resonated with you. And let's start a conversation. Take care. Have a great week. Bye.